You know, I'm kind of tired of these people complaining all the time about everything wrong with the city. All these people do, 43,000 of them. All they do is complain about every little tiny thing, every little tiny detail going on within the city, but yet they do nothing to help change what is going on in the city. These people are monsters. These people do not deserve the city. They said that the dead is not able to come. How is it my fault that they are not able to come get the dead? I do not run these cemeteries, I do not run these crematoriums. But yet it is my fault when they do not come for the dead. That's gonna be my point. These people. These people are sick. These people are fucking sick. And a tsunami's gonna hit the city. Finally putting it out of its misery. This shit city. All these people, all the traffic going on in here. I can't understand why these disgusting animals keep moving on in. I don't want them. I don't want any people in my city. They're all sickos. They're all animals. I want to have a city filled with buildings and birds. Nature needs to overtake the city. One street at a time. All these happy faces. All of that traffic. The city causes. Look at the pain. Look at all this agony of traffic. There you go. Come on, you guys need to move along. Jesus Christ, they don't know how to drive here. You see, these people don't deserve a good life. These people deserve a giant wave to sack the city, decimating them all. I will start slow. I will send a meteor toward them as a warning of what's to come. You don't need shelter. Shelter is a fictional thing. You might not understand that now, but the shelter you seek will never be available. Not done with building is having trouble finding workers. Keep building shelters. Something bad's gonna happen here. And I'm going to be the product of it. Okay, I'm a giant antenna. Would go perfectly right here next to these power outlets. To have more range, more control over everything. Oh, very good, very good. And then bang, and then bang. Suck up the water. There it is. The wake-up call. Hopefully for the city, it's all the wake-up call they need. And as the piling waves of the aftershock hit the city, it will only be a mere warning of what's to come in the distance. These boats, silly, silly boats, don't even know the tsunami is coming. You see it over the distance, guys? I see it. Looks like a mountain range, but that ain't no mountain of land. That's a mountain of water. Now we're gonna see the after effects hit the city soon. And this is gonna be a warning for them to run, that the end is near. Another warning I shall give them. Perfect. Forest fires. That could distract them. And once the disaster relief is distracted with that, and this minor flood, we will hit them hard. See, with this wave hitting the city, causing lots of panic, but the water's already getting sucked back out. This is causing major panic here as it makes its way along the city. But yet again, it piles out right as soon as it comes in, and these people don't understand the luck they were under. But that luck will soon turn into unluckiness. That giant wave is coming. That giant wave will be upon us sooner rather than later. As a small town community gets built over this hill, they have no clue what's about to hit that city they see in their distance. As a warning of what's to come, hits the industrial zone with such force. It scared everybody. The forest fire is raging. And you see the decimation of the city. It's a long time coming. Oh, I just can't wait any longer to see this thing burn. The wave is almost upon us. I see. Well, these people here, because it's completely they live in a city to get off of there. I see the wave. I don't know what it has done. The regret I feel for burning the city alive will surely be here for years and years to come. I'm a bad man. A very, very bad man, might I add. Just oh so bad. Oh so dangerous. And then bam, and then there you go. You could merge onto the highway there, so you do it. the only way in or out of this one place. Uh-oh. There we go. And obviously sewage. Is that water that's drinking? No, it's sewage. Good, good, good. Just gonna do that there. We're gonna make a nice letter. Bing, bing, bing. That's okay. Thank you for doing that. And pulling me away from my research. Oof. That is scary. But the media. Wow. That was dangerous. The roads are decimated. I might have to make an executive call to get people in the shelters. These people don't know what's coming to the city. Just hit their drinking water. Decimate everything you can. Once the industrial zone is decimated, the final attack on the city will take place. There's just so much going on. Goddamn people are terrified, roads are destroyed. Shelters are without power. A very dangerous thing is happening here nowadays. And I'm not sure if this city could last. And here it is. The great tsunami coming to sack the city. Good. Everybody run to a shelter. And there goes our nice little industrial zone. As these people pay for the sins they committed as the city begins to suffer. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. This is when two immovable forces meet. Boom, boom, bee, boo, boom, 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 boom. Now the industrial zone is decimated. A tornado touches down and a meteor falls. This city will finally know pain. This city will finally know suffering. As these people run for their lives, shelter will never be provided. Those on the mountainsides are not safe from my wrath. Mm. Nothing is safe from me. We must decimate it all. Good. This will be people's only penance. This will be our people's only solitude. Very good, very good. Oh my god. Just decimating the suburb of the city. The tornado ripping all in its path. An F10 tornado. Decimating absolutely everything that rips in its path, just as the tsunami wave makes its way in. Those left to wonder what happens will soon also perish. Those taking shelter will soon know mercy. And those who think they could live will soon be showed that no emergency shelter was safe. As the traffic still piles and piles on. People panic. Penance for what they have done. Look at all those cars. Good, good. The meteors are finally falling on the sinners of this city. You see, I don't like how people get to live. That's not part of my status quo. We had to make sure that the pollution was going to reach other areas. And these people need more power. Wow. Survivor found. People think that was the worst of what happened. A bomb hit the city. They don't even know this is just the beginning. These people think everything is decimated. They don't understand that this world could be much, much worse. And with another explosion, and another explosion rocking the city. These humble people have been shown why their humbleness was the end of them. Oof, if they lived, yeah, I don't think they did. Damn. And all this water is just pouring out. going around. At least it can help the forest fires. Yes, it has. As the city begins to suffer, they're watching as all those begin to burn. All those they used to know no longer are there. Major highway systems in and out of the city must be decimated as soon as they are created. We should have no ins and we shall have no outs in this city. You live where you have settled. And if you settled where there is pain and suffering, that is your own fault. As the water rages on, start to hit this part of the city. I don't think people understand. This was because of their sins. This was their penance. This was their punishment. It's because of what they did wrong. And of course, these little canals are saving the flooding of our space agency. Our space agency already decimated by a tornado. The canals weren't enough. Uh-oh. And then the bombs start falling on the highway systems. Good. People will not have an escape. Oh my goodness. As all the highways are taken out, people are stuck. Water is not working. And that's when I gave the people of the top city a little wake-up call about who their God is. Because if they wouldn't learn from me, they're not gonna learn at all. Decimated. People are waiting to get out of the highway. There you go. Now people have a way out. And these people will soon know a way in. Ma'am. Oof. I see. Oh, excuse me, I was doing something here. Perfect. Oh, goodness. There we go. Oh yeah. Slope too steep, huh? Bam. Now it's a one way in, one way out, which at least they thought they were getting. Everybody should come out of their shelters right now. It would be nice. Oh my goodness, the city is desolated. Sorry, I just couldn't risk the valley highway working after I repaired it. But this, on the other hand, is a way in, and this is a way out. The tsunami is still building its way, the city decimated. And of course, the thing people don't realize is the city was always meant to get decimated. Everything about the city will be gone before long. There will be nothing left for people to enjoy about this shitty, shitty place. The floods just rage in. I just hope people will be able to find penance within their gods. Astrologers say that a devastating meteor will strike city near future. Bam. And there we go, the rest of the city is decimated. There will be no surviving. There was too much happiness among the people here. Perfect. Oh, jeez. Welp, there it is, everybody. The city is destroyed. Good. Maybe they will think twice before settling here again. Damn. And I think, of course, the final touch. And of course, the airport. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.